out all in one night, because that would be quite a bit of jewelry. I went tonight to Goodwill to take advantage of the Midnight Madness, where from 6 p.m. to midnight, everything was 60% off, which was pretty awesome. We recently moved into our new house, and where we live, there's not really a thrift store here. There's one, but they don't have jewelry and everything. It's just a real small one. So I had to drive about an hour away, well, no, half hour away, and I went to one Goodwill for my first stop because they said they had jewelry jars. So I was like, oh, perfect. Well, I get there, and there's like, I don't know, like 3 or 4 jars, and they're just like this small. I mean, they're tiny. My son was with me, and he actually ended up picking one out. And after looking at all of them, he actually picked out the one that I would have picked out. So from the first Goodwill I went to, this was the jar that we got. It was $5.99. There's not a whole lot in it, but, and I can't remember what it was that I saw in here, but there was something in here that caught my eye, and I thought, you know, for $5.99, I don't mind, you know, giving it a chance and trying it out. And I figured, just in case all the other Goodwills were cleaned out of jewelry, at least I had one jar. So I don't know if I'll open this up tonight or wait for my son. I may wait for my son because he was kind of excited to go through this with me. I did pick up a few things from that counter too. They had, my cat's chewing on my chair. Stop. They had a few really cute things. So I'll show you guys the, you know, how many? 3 bracelets and 3 necklaces. So 6 pieces from the counter. I had to really dig for that. So got that. And then the second location I went to, I had to drive a little over an hour. I bribed my son with some Reese's cups. So we drove a little over an hour to the next location, and they weren't open yet. I didn't know yet that they closed for an hour before Midnight Madness, so they were closed still. And it's like, what time was it? So they opened back up at 6. So we got there probably around 5:30 or so. And when we pulled up, there were already people standing outside the door waiting. I was like, oh my goodness, I didn't expect that. So I'm glad that I accidentally got there early because we ended up running to the gas station real quick and then going back, stood in line, and when we got in, they had one counter where they had a whole bunch of bags, probably 20, 30, probably more like 30 or 40 jewelry bags, and it was crazy. So if I didn't get there early, I probably wouldn't have ended up getting near as many as I got. I probably would have came out of there with 1 or 2 at most. So I did get quite a few bags, but since they were all 60% off, I didn't mind getting them. Now, the price that they have them at that location, I probably would not pay usually, or I would not readily pay $25 for these bags unless I actually saw something in each bag that I knew was worth at least double that, because that was kind of crazy, especially given my other option at a different Goodwill, and I'll tell you all about that later. It's a huge bin they sell. So I got a bunch of these bags. I tried to look through them as best as I could. I found some pretty decent pieces in them. How many did I get? I got quite a few. I did make sure to go ahead and get one of the bags. I think this might have been like the last bag that they bagged tonight when they were getting the jewelry together, because the lady was telling me how that worked there, how she had gone through all this jewelry and put it in there, and I think this might have been like the last bag filled, because it has a lot of odds and ends and little pieces. The other lady that was there at the counter before me, she looked over this bag, I think just thinking it was junk, but honestly, odds and ends, they're kind of my favorite, because you find a lot of really nice stuff in there. Like, there's a bunch of loose stuff in there, but I also have a better chance of matching earrings that I'll find too. So that's another reason. That, and then there were quite a few little things in here that I liked that I saw. So I'm really excited. I'm really excited to open this one, especially because there's so many little things in here, and there's so many pretty things in here. So yeah, I can't wait to open that. We just got back home probably a couple hours ago, and I wanted to come inside and like open these bags right away, but I was like, no, I gotta wait because I don't want to open them until I'm filming so that they're genuine videos. So I haven't opened any of them. I haven't even really looked at them since I got home. The only chance I've had to look at them was at the store when I was having to, under pressure, like look through them quickly and try to get them before they were all taken up. Because the lady that got me there before me, she was taking up the entire counter, and she was just, every time they put a new bag out, she'd grab it right away. And finally, I think the lady behind the counter working there noticed that, you know, the other lady was kind of making sure to pick through stuff first, so she started handing me pieces with bags, which was nice. I was really grateful for that. She was really sweet. In fact, everyone that worked at this Goodwill in Watauga was really, really friendly. I mean, they were just sweet. So I'm grateful for their kindness. So yeah, I am about to open one of my bags here. I don't know which one to do. I haven't decided if I'm going to do this live or if I'm going to... What are you playing with? That's my cat again. Oh, he always finds beads on the floor. Okay. Era, you silly boy. You find a bead? Yeah, maybe I will go live. I mean, obviously this is a brand new channel, so I don't have any subscribers or anything, but someone's up right now, and someone's wanting to watch some jewelry, I guess. Maybe. We'll see. So, I probably will do this live. Alright, well, I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys the... Oh, my arrow. Sorry, my cat is kind of clingy. So, let me show you guys what I got from the counter. First of all, let me just move two things here. You might see my cat's tail. Okay, come here. Come here, fat boy. This is Arrow. Say hi. Can you say hi, Bubby? Okay, you gotta go down here. Okay, so from the first Goodwill that I went to, that's good enough. From the counter, the first thing I grabbed was, what was it? Oh yeah, it was this. I'm so excited about this. Okay, so this bracelet, I don't really even care if it's gold or not. I loved the style, I love the size, it's not super heavy, and these stones are so pretty. I mean, look at these. They're gorgeous. I loved it so much. So I mean, I just bought this just for me because I just thought this was a really fun piece. So I was really excited. No, it's actually not sticking to the magnet. That's surprising. I have two different magnets. This is my one that goes on my keychain, so that when I go, I forgot it today, of course, but so when I go to Goodwill's, I can, you know, kind of check stuff out. But I forgot it today when I went to the Goodwill's, so had to do a lot of guesswork here. But this I just really liked. It was really pretty, really fun little piece. This camera's not picking up even half of its glamour, but it's so pretty. You can kind of see it. I love it. It's so pretty. Okay. And then, what else did I get? Oh yeah, I found an Alex and Annie bracelet on the counter. and it's in okay condition. It's in decent condition. It just needs to be cleaned up, really. It has a lot of tarnish on it, but I mean, other than that, it's fine. It's the best part of a best friend set bracelets. So I like this. That was really cute. Actually, if they had the friend one, I would have bought it and then waited till I find a new best friend so I could give it to her, but I don't have one yet. Maybe I'll keep an eye out for the friend part, and then when I find a new best friend, she can have the other one. So that was exciting. Yeah, it's not sticking. Okay, and then this bangle. Now, all my silver bangles are pretty tattered up. I mean, they're all old, and you know, they're not any kind of semi-precious metal or anything, or precious metal or anything. They're just, you know, they're just fun bangles. So when I saw this one, when I picked it up and I felt the weight, because it's pretty heavy for a bangle, I immediately thought, oh no, my magnet's not with me. So I kind of took a gamble on the bracelet, but it's actually not sticking. I just checked it a little bit ago. So, and I decided that even if it wasn't silver, it wouldn't really bother me because it's still a nice bangle that I can add to my collection of silver tone bangles. So I can replace mine, because I like bangles a lot. And then I found, oh, this is pretty, and this looks brand new. I wonder if I have, oh, here we go, my little jewelry thingy. Okay, that one's too small, it's for tiny little pieces. This jewelry one. So, I found this piece, and this was, I don't know the brand name, but I don't remember the brand name, but the maker's mark is just a C. But I picked up this one because it's so pretty. I might even just keep it because I really love it. It's in really good condition. You know, it is just costume jewelry. It's a statement piece, but it's so beautiful. I mean, it's gorgeous, and it's in perfect condition, literally. I mean, even check that out. Like, the metal is not tarnished at all. It's almost like someone bought it, took off the tag, didn't like it, and donated it. I love it. This one I probably will keep for myself, because I really didn't buy it to resell it. I just really loved it. But I did recognize the tag. I've seen that tag a couple times before it. I just don't know the name of the brand. It's just a C. I'll have to Google it and check it out. And then 2 more necklaces. This one, I guess you could say I took a little bit of a gamble on, kind of, but again, I really liked it. I personally liked it, so even if it's not like a brand that I could sell for, you know, 15, 20 bucks, that's okay. I don't mind. I just liked it. But this one, it's a long infinity. Yeah, it's an infinity necklace. And it's really, really long, silver tone, and again, it's in excellent condition. It's like brand new. And I just like the style. Like, it just has these kind of, what are you doing? No, that's my bracelet. He's trying to eat my bracelet. It has these kind of square pieces in the middle, in between the chain. I like it because it's simple, it's pretty, it's in really good condition, and the tag on it, what does it say? I think it says, no, that's an X. R-A-G-E-X, maybe? R-A-G-E-X, I think that's what it says, I'm not sure. But I just like this one a lot. So it doesn't matter to me if it is something I'll end up selling or not. And then the last piece is this one. It's a gold tone, really long chain again. I like the long ones, they're really cool. Okay, I like everything. I just love jewelry. But yeah, it has the orange, kind of like a salmon. No, that's not salmon. It's like a slightly pastel orange color, It's really pretty. I recognized it immediately because I literally have this exact same necklace with yellow instead of orange. And it was from J. Crew, and it's $39.50. The only reason I remember that is because I just bought a huge jewelry bin, which was my first jewelry haul, filmed it. It's on Google Drive, and I have no idea how to get it to YouTube. Like, I don't know the workaround for that. I can't figure it out. So even though I didn't want to, I wanted to film everything in order, I'm too excited. So anyhow, this is a J. Crew necklace, and it's in good condition, and it's really pretty. And so yeah, I knew right away when I saw it, and then I checked the tag, and the tag did indeed say J. Crew. You can't really read it from the camera, but you'll have to take my word on it. Yeah, I really like this. I like the yellow one too. These are really pretty. They're just simple, but they're pretty. My favorite is definitely this one though. I'm really excited about this. It's so pretty. Okay, now I'm going to put that down. Okay, so I'm going to grab a bag and get set up, and then we'll start opening and going through the bag. See you soon.